This video is about safely handling cold and ready-to-eat foods, also known as RTE. Topics covered are examples of RTE foods, cold food preparation and storage, and critical control points for cold foods. Ready-to-eat foods include any raw food item that will not be cooked before being served to customers. Examples of ready-to-eat foods are salads, vegetables and fruits served raw, sandwiches, deli meats and cheeses, and baked goods. RTE and cold foods must be stored or held cold below the lowest temperature on the TDZ. That's called the critical control point. Bacteria will grow in the TDZ from 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. To prevent cross-contamination and cross-contact of RTE foods, clean and sanitize all utensils and equipment that touch the RTE foods. Use separate preparation areas, equipment, and utensils when preparing different cold, RTE, or allergen-free foods. Use a separate sink for washing fresh produce. Remove gloves. Wash hands. Then change gloves before handling a different food item. It is especially important to change gloves before handling an allergen-free item. Begin cold food preparation by referring to the standardized recipe, washing hands thoroughly, putting on clean gloves, and starting with a clean and sanitized work area. It is important to work quickly when handling refrigerated foods to keep them below the critical control point. Inspect all ingredients for mold or signs of spoilage. Cut away any bruised or damaged area on product. Label containers with the food name and the last date that the food can be eaten. Do not keep any prepared RTE food longer than 7 days. Throw away anything remaining on that date. Cold store RTE foods above raw meat, fish, and poultry that are cooked before being served. Cold store at or below the critical control point of 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Review Module 3 in Chapter 4, Preparing Cold Foods Safely in the Integrated Food Safety Manual before taking the quiz over this section. This video is an educational component of the Food Safety Training Manual. Funding has been provided by the USDA.